Yeah, let's talk about the new episode.
It's been Jinbe Appreciation Weekend. Screw the 4th of July. This is Jinbe Appreciation Weekend. The manga gave him some love.
Fish
the
Daddy's
anime
home.
gave him some love. Fish Daddy's home. Everyone give him a big hug.
Fish Daddy is home. Because he's happy to see all y'all.
Love it when they call him Big Papa.
It was honestly just really sweet seeing everybody just like being overjoyed to see Jinbe again, especially the crew that was actually like with him on Whole Cake Island.
Yes.
Even Carrot was happy to see him. Like, can we have a petition for both Carrot and Yamato on the crew? God damn, wouldn't that be the solution that makes everybody happy?
Oh, dude, don't get me started with this shit. I will go on a goddamn tangent about this crap.
Okay, so I won't make you do that. I'm sorry, but I was just like really happy to see Carrot just there with everybody, just being happy to see Jinbe. Okay, it was just nice to see everybody happy to see each other. There's gonna be a lot of pain and suffering in the next 30 episodes, so I'm trying to enjoy the good, wholesome, happy shit now.
Yeah, right.
Also, the fact that Zoro could smell booze from across the ocean.
Man can smell alcohol from 500 feet.
Man saved a woman's life, but he didn't do it for her. He did it for the booze her captors were carrying. That is my favorite part about Zoro. It's just like, oh, you saved my life. Oh, really? Cool. I wasn't trying. I was just trying to get the booze.
I'm here for the alcohol. Anything else is unnecessary.
A happy accident, a byproduct, whatever you want to call it. I didn't do it for you.
I did it for the alky.
I also love that this episode just decided to showcase a few of the characters' powers because, hey, why not? We're gonna pad it out until we get to the raid.
Yeah.
I don't remember this part in the manga though.
But I do. You want the rundown on what they included, or how far they got through one of the chapters, or what you want here?
Both.
Okay. So this episode 981, I believe. Yes, 981. Only covered about. It was a little under 10 pages from chapter 977. So
that's it?
Yeah, because the last half of this chapter was actually them trying to make a toast to Jinbe being with them. It kind of getting interrupted because, we're in the middle of a fucking raid. Like, come on, guys, have a little bit of tact. And towards the end of it, they decide, okay, well, after this, we'll have a cup of booze, make a toast to Jinbe coming aboard, and then we'll properly go to sea, we'll properly do this thing right. And then the end of the chapter is the introduction of the Tobiropo for the most part. Kind of the introduction. Okay. You see them in shadow and silhouette and all that. And based off of next episode's preview, it will definitely cover the entirety of chapter 978, because everything they show is right up until they're called to go to Kaido because he wants to say, hey, my kids escaped, go find them. And you even get to see a preview of Yamato, because I don't know if you caught a glimpse of it, but there is a slight glimpse of a hand with a bracelet around it, a handcuff manacle, and wielding a kanabo. And it's just like, oh, that's Yamato. Very nice. Almost there.
That was in the preview for this next week?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that must have been that's a small detail that I did not catch. I was kind of caught up in that shit looks like it's going to be fucking movie level animation. You saw that shit?
That party looked off the fucking chain. Like, oh, dude, the dance number.
They took their cues from both Film Gold and Stampede, and just like, yeah, let's make this party look on you've ever had.
Yeah, because honestly, it's going to be mostly Queen emceeing and introducing the various different people who make up the Beast Pirates, where he's just going around like, hey, gifters, make some noise! Yo, pleasures, shout it out! Yo, numbers, I know you getting drunk, getting crunk, make some noise! Like, that's all he's doing for most of that.
Man, I can't wait for next week. That shit's gonna be so lit.
Yeah. But, did you also notice that, Jinbe has been added to the group shots to, the Straw Hats in the opening?
Yes. And it's exactly where he should be.
I ate up every second of that. I'm just like, yes, he's right where he belongs.
Just looked at it. I had to pause for a sec, just be like, he's here. He's finally here after all this time. He's here.
Like, I had a theory that they were going to do it, and they did, and I was just like, yes, I love it when I'm right. I was so ready for it.
That actually brings up another question. Dreamin' On has been the opening for a good while now. I remember it being the opening for most of 2020, if I'm not crazy.
Let's see. It started with episode 935, which was actually August 2020. So, more than likely, once we hit, the end of this month, we'll have a new opening.
Okay, that's kind of what I was suspecting, because it's just like, wow, this opening has been here for about a year.
Yep.
About a year.
You are not wrong. It has, in fact, been almost a year. I'm actually now curious. How long did Over the Top go for? It was started with
Over the Top started when they. I remember Over the Top started like the moment they got to Wano.
Yeah, more or less. It says 43 episodes. That was July 7th, 2019, and ended July 26th, 2020. So yeah, each opening lasts a year now.
That's cool.
So, I mean, I honestly was I'm not surprised, because I've heard people starting to rumble about, I'm glad they made the change, but at the same time, I'm kind of itching for a new opening. And it's just like, it's opening changing season, people are getting antsy.
I'm gonna level with you. I could not see myself getting tired of Over the Top. I couldn't. I love that fucking song. I love that they made it the ending theme.
Right? It was a great way to go, especially given the situation that led up to it. It's just like, yes. Although that one episode where where Roger and his crew find the One Piece, quote unquote, and Memory started playing, just, oh man, you have no idea the wave of nostalgia that just washed over me during that moment. I'm just like, that's not fair. That's not fair. That ending holds a special place in my heart.
That moment actually got me to tear up a bit. I'm just like, oh, come on, man. Come on. I'm just trying to enjoy my anime on a Saturday night. Don't making me cry.
Oh, man. But all in all, it was a good time. One thing I will say that they included in order to pad things out was all of the situation of them actually going to the Torii Gate and taking out those Beast Pirates. Because the only thing you see before that happens is Zoro saying, I smell booze. And then all the samurais and all that want to have their meeting in order to discuss their plans. They start doing that, and next thing they notice, there's an explosion over at the Torii Gate, and all the Straw Hats are fighting Beast Pirates. That's all you see. But this, in the anime, they wanted to show off Jinbe's skills, and dude, motherfucker drifted a ship. I was not ready for any of that. That is some filler done right.
Jinbe is going to be the most incredible fucking helmsman, and I'm so here for it.
I mean, I'm sorry, I love that, because it's just like, how is he dodging our cannon fire like this? And I'm just like, yes, do it. It's so impressive. But the moment he pulls that thing where they just put one of the anchors on one half of the Torii Gate in order to slide over to avoid the cannons altogether, get out of their range, over to the side, close enough that everyone can board the Torii Gate and start beating the shit out of everyone. I'm just like, yo, Jinbe, that was literally the sickest shit I've ever seen.
It really was! I watched that shit happen, I'm just like, how did you do that? No, seriously, how did you do that? I need to know how you did this! Because that was the most incredible goddamn thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, and honestly, I don't know about you, but this made me just realize we do not see them use those paw anchors enough.
I think we're gonna get to see more of that in the future, and I'm so fucking ready for it.
See,
it'd be really fucking cool, but stupid.
What?
If it looks like ropes are holding those anchors.
Yeah.
Realistically, if those ropes are somehow like rubber, like Luffy's arms, so you could just have them fucking hook onto the side, gum fucking rocket right into someone's fucking ship.
Oh shit! Don't wish that into existence. Frankie will put boosters on those fucking paws.
I want him to. I want this very thing. like I get the feeling like after Wano, Frankie's gonna look back on what Jinbe suggested he do and just be like, Like he's gonna fucking give him a whole ass console and turn the Sunny into a mech.
Everybody's been saying it's only a matter of time before he does that too.
I mean, listen, he just found a very capable pilot. He's gonna turn that shit into a mech.
Oh man, but that's such a great moment. Like, that's the kind of filler I love to see. Like, it's shit like that that actually makes me kind of enjoy filler, because you just get the Straw Hats doing some weird out there shit from time to time that's just, it's just like, it helps you feel the camaraderie between all of them, because a lot of the discussion going on when they were all on the ship just doing their own thing, it's just like it felt like a breath of fresh air. Like, man, I feel like I've missed something here that I'm finally getting for the first time in a long time.
This is like the first time the Straw Hats have all been together for at least a few years, when you think about it, because Hulk, they separated at Dressrosa back in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So, anime-only watchers will recognize that it has been 5 years since the Straw Hats were all together.
Well, properly. They were kind of together when they were getting ready for the raid, back when, it was Chopper, Brook, and Luffy put on those samurai outfits, but they weren't, like, together enough to this degree, and that's what I've been missing, like, them just hanging out, dicking around.
Yeah, and whooping a few asses.
Yes. The best thing about One Piece filler, them just whooping some ass.
Especially with Robin's giant leg attack.
I love that moment where Sanji is just appreciating that.
Listen, he's either going to horny jail or he just loves Robin. Either way, I'm right there with him, because those giant legs, they just they do something to me. I don't know what it is.
I mean, they do something to a lot of people. they were feeling it right then and there. Okay,
so Brook's attack that he used was I don't remember him using that.
What do you mean?
Like, ever. I mean, it's a neat little trick, but my guy, what?
The Bandalora.
He used Soul Solid Swallow Banderol.
Yes. That is actually a good point, because they never really named those attacks when they were doing it in the manga. They just kind of did it, and the anime was just trying to fill time by being like, this is the attack name. You've never done it this way before. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that was about. Like, is
To
this going to be
fill
a
time.
thing you do throughout the raid?
Oh,
Can we
God,
not
no.
do that?
Oh, no, don't. No. I swear to God, I will be so pissed.
Okay, I will forgive a few instances of it if it's like, let's say done during the fight with the vassals and Kaido. I'll forgive it then. Don't make it a constant thing, please.
Let's see,
What's up?
there was an attack used by Ryuma when he was in possession of his body called Requiem Bandalora. Let's see. Swallow Bon Advant, which he used against the Pacifista. There we go. Swallow Bandalora. Jump towards the opponent, performs a very swift down vertical slash, cuts and freezes the enemy. Effects of such that it even affects the ground. It was first used to finish one of the last two remaining guards in the Room of Treasures in the Whole Cake Chateau. So he has indeed used this before.
Huh. It's been a long-ass fucking time, though. You said Whole Cake Chateau?
Yeah.
Of course I don't remember it.
Whole Cake Island really does feel like a fever dream sometimes.
Not even that. It's just, it's been long enough that you kind of forget what happened before. You're like, oh, right. When you tell people Whole Cake Island was, let's say, 2 years ago?
2 years ago? Dude, no.
3 years ago. Three years ago.
No. That we're talking about 2018, bruh.
Shit. No, the anime started Whole Cake Island in 2017, I believe.
Let me actually check this out, Kate, real quick. Alright, Whole Cake, yeah, 2017, April 2017, and ended...
Probably somewhere in 2019.
Yep, March 2019.
That's usually how it goes.
Yep, there you go. Okay, so you were right. I thought it was 2018. I thought it was longer than that, but no.
It took place during 2018 for sure, but you know,
entirety of
2019 is when that shit ended.
It took up the entirety of 2018. Oh my god. That's why I thought it ended there, because I'm just like, oh god, it keeps going.
Yeah, but no, when you think about it, 2008, it took up the entirety of 2018, and 2018 was 3 years ago!
Yeah.
3 years ago! You say that now, and people will just be like, what? It wasn't last year? Think about it. Think about it. In 3 years' time, people are going to be saying the exact same shit about Wano, and it's just going to be like, what? Bro, time really does just be moving. Anyway, that's all I got for One Piece. The manga, the anime, everything. That's all I got for this week. You want to move on to the next subject?
One little bit of trivia I just wanted to put out there. Whitebeard's weapon and Roger's weapon are like of the highest class. So that's just something to know.
Okay.
We also got the bounties of Izo and Marco, as well as all of the revolutionary members.
Okay.
Izo was 510 million. Well, it is 510 million. And Marco's is currently 1.3 billion.
Wow. Government wants that Phoenix fruit bad.
I want that Phoenix fruit bad. And for the revolutionaries, let's see. The lowest is Morally the Giant at 293 million. Then you have Lindbergh, who is the cat mink inventor, at 316 million. Karasu, who is 400 million. Bello Betty, who got the naughty titties, 457 million. And Sabo is...
Finish side boob, yes!
And Sabo is 602 million.
Wow. 602 million. Holy shit.
Yeah. Also, Raizo, he does in fact have a devil fruit.
Did Oda name it?
The Squirrel fruit.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So he just... Yeah.
He just whips out scrolls.
That explains why he can...
I'm still kind of
I'm guessing
weirded
he
out
can just
by
like...
that.
listen, there are all kinds of crazy ass devil fruits. We've already established this. Like anything you can possibly think of, it's probably not outside of the realm of possibility. Because I used to think fish devil fruits weren't a thing because you'd sink, your powers wouldn't work. But now Kaido has fish fruit, model blue dragon. I'm just like, excuse me, as a fish, as a fish.
Honestly, I shouldn't be so taken off guard by Raizo's ability after I saw Mount Door and his book fruit, and it's just like, that doesn't work how you would think a book ability would work, but okay.
I mean, I always say this, the only limit to what a devil fruit user can actually do is their imagination. I mean, obviously you have to learn how to make that put it into a practical sense, but if you know how to use your powers, you can do anything with them.
Yeah. And
if you're trying to figure out new shit with them, then you got it. You got it. You just got to figure it out,
You're not wrong about that. Look no further than Brook. It's just like everything about how he operates. It's just kind of like, I don't feel like that's how that power would originally work, but you live your truth, Brook.
If it works, it works, I guess.
I can't fight against that.